Hello, hello, this is Cara, and today I am participating in the RachandBella and Angela Kerr collaboration, and my prompt for the day was hidden garden trinkets, if I'm saying that correctly. I hope so. I know there's hidden as part of the words. So I'm going to show you some hidden tags, and or you can do it as a journaling card. So yeah, kind of a fun, different way for hiding some journaling or just a fun interactive piece. So let's take a look. All right, so here is a hidden tag that I've made, and it flips open like this. And then you can have sentiment, or this technique is usually, I've seen it with card makers, so they would put their sentiment in there, but you could use this as a hidden journaling spot. You could put a picture here, that kind of thing. And then there's the back. And then you can also do it with a journaling card. And there we go. Cute, huh? So this is nice if you have a bulky journal. Instead of using a brad, you can use this mechanism that I'm going to show you, and then it's nice and flat in your journal instead of being really bulky from, you know, what did I just say? A brad. Okay, so to do these today, we're going to need 2 hole punches. One that is smaller than the other. I'm using a 1 inch and a 1/2 inch. If you have a 1 1/2, it just, well, you need one that's bigger and then one that's smaller. And you're going to need a pencil, and then all of our other fun crafty stuff. If you want ink, and we'll need glue and that kind of thing. But the main things, you're going to need 2 punches and a pencil. All right, so let me first start off. Let's show. I have some different versions here, but let's do the hidden tag version first. So I've already cut and inked my pages. If you want to back your tags, you can. I did not for today, but I did print this on some lighter cardstock. I think it's easier for the mechanism that we're going to make if it's on cardstock versus printer paper. All right, and then you're going to need some pieces that you're going to punch holes out of. So I'm going to use these other tags, and you're going to need 2 large circles and 1 small circle. And this one doesn't necessarily have to be on a pattern. All right, and then we're going to take our large circle and put the pretty side down, and then our small circle, and we're going to eyeball this. If you are a precise person, you can do your math to get the center, but I'm just going to kind of eyeball it to get, can you see that? To get this in the center. And this is honestly the hardest part, is holding it in place and then drawing, see, I moved it, and then drawing a line with your pencil around. And there we go. So now we have, not very, I told you, it's the hardest part. We're not very well drawn line around our circle. There we go. Okay, and then I'm going to take some scissors, and I'm going to snip, come up close, snip here, and then come over here and snip. And then this is going to become a flap, like that. All right, so let me show you again. We're going to go on the opposite side, and we're going to cut, and we're going to cut. And then this will be the flap, like that. Okay. And then we're going to come back over to our tag, and we're going to take the smaller hole punch, or the smaller circle punch, and punch a hole. Now you want to make sure that this is, you want it to go further down than the width of your circle, right? So like in this area, and you kind of want it to be centered. So you just need enough space for that area. I'm just going to kind of guesstimate, punch my hole, And then we're going to take this piece and we're going to put the flaps that we just bent through the circle, and then you kind of have to pull them through the other end or the other side, and then fold, come on, fold them back like that. And then this will be our turning mechanism. Okay, so to secure that so it stays, that's what this other circle is for. And you only want to put glue on the flappy bit. My glue is being stubborn. All right, a little glue here, just a little bit, and then a little bit, because you don't want it to get stuck to the tag itself. And then we'll stick that on. Give it a second, and then it will turn. Cute, right? All right, so now that we have that, we're going to take this circle to our tag. So I'm going to put a little glue here, line this up, and there we go. And so now this will move like that. Isn't that cool? So now it's up to you. If you want to punch another circle, punch another circle, and then you can glue that on, kind of like what I did here. I added a circle and then I added a flower. Or we can do it this way and just cover it with some lace. So let me show you that way. And then your lace, you want it to be a little bit longer than I would normally do for a topper, because you want to give it enough room for the tag to turn. So I'm going to look at it and let's just kind of guesstimate right here for a second. I'm going to cut more than I need. And then you can test it by turning the tag and seeing if it will give you enough space, which it does. It's probably a little too long, so we'll just go like that. And then you're just going to glue that on. Careful not to glue the part that needs to turn, or like off the edge, I guess. That's a good way to say that. And then glue back here. And then should, yeah, be able to turn like that. And then I got this one little paper bow from, these are cutouts from 49 in Market, and the colors I just thought were perfect. It's from the new travel line. I just happened to have these, and I was looking and I thought, oh, so let's go ahead and do that. You wouldn't have to. I mean, you could add something else, or just leave it just as a tag or a lace. Right, so that's pretty cute. And then I have my little sticker book over here. Let's see if we can find a sticker. Let's see. Let's do this one. Whoops. You gotta be careful. I'm ripping it. That can go down here. And then I'm going to take this sticker, excuse me, and put that down here. Kind of cover up that Oopsies. So that's very cute. And then on the inside, we can, let's see, take this, and I'm going to make this a pocket. So I'm just going to glue 3 sides. And there we go. And then we can take a tag and stick that in the pocket. So now we have a hidden tag in our underneath our second layer. Cute. All right, so there is the tag version. And then you can do it with a journaling card. And what I wanted to show you was it doesn't have to be the same exact size. I mean, you could have it hidden, but not so hidden, if that makes sense. Because I thought this would make kind of a fun frame around the smaller journaling card. So we could do the same thing. All right, so I need, where's my punch? This one is gonna be, the only thing is, I don't want to cover her head. So maybe we put the circle in the, so it goes off to the side, because I don't want to cover her head. And let's see. There's 2, and somewhere there's my circle. Do the same thing. If you had varying circle sizes punches, that would be helpful too, to make a smaller circle. I really don't have that many, so. Yeah, see, that's the hardest part for me, is this, drawing this line. All right. Then same thing, we're gonna make our little flaps. Fold them in, and then I'm gonna punch my hole right over here. Hopefully I've gone in far enough. Barely made it. And then let's glue. Stick this on. Right, so that works. And then we'll glue this on. We still kind of want this centered. Yeah, like that. But then it can flip up. There we go. Like that. And then let's get a circle. You know what? It will look kind of like she's holding a flower if, let me see, do we have a flower that's about that size? Then it would look like she's, here's some in pots. Let's do this one. All right, so I'm going to glue this on. And then have this sticker. And I'm going to trim off that top one. And I'm going to trim this. There, now it looks like she's holding. That's really cute. That was a happy accident. A very large flower right by her head. That's very cute though. Alright. And I could have taken this and put it on paper so that this part isn't sticky, but I think it'll be okay. Alright. Well, that's pretty fun. And then you could do the same thing if you wanted something underneath here. Where's my... kind of like just seeing the image. But I do have a little... Hold on. I made these little phrases using Tim Holtz stickers. You can do, let's see, just put the word dreams. And maybe decisions, maybe a piece of lace behind. Like that. And I can close that, and there you go. Really cute. Cute, cute. So yeah, it's really just about the flaps. All right, here are our hidden journaling spots, our hidden garden trinkets. Thanks so much for hanging out with me, and if you enjoyed this video, I would love if you wanted to subscribe and hit the notification button, and then you'll see when I post my next video. I want you to have a wonderfully crafty day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye!